Welcome to Aquasea Healing Frequency, a sacred space where the rhythm of the sea meets the energy of healing. I'm Meiji, your guide on this journey of self-discovery, transformation, and remembrance. Just as the ocean moves in waves, sometimes gentle, sometimes fierce, healing ebbs and flows in its own divine rhythms. Here we dive into the depths of our inner world, release what no longer serves us, and open to the infinite possibility of love, light, and renewal. Through guided meditation, energy activation, personal reflection, and soul nourishing conversation, Aquasea Healing Frequency invites you to reconnect with your true essence. This is more than just a podcast. It's a frequency, a vibration, a current of energy that carries you through your healing journey. So take a deep breath in, feel the energy of the sea within you, and let's journey together into the new healing frequency of the soul. Welcome back, beautiful souls, to Aquasea Healing Frequency Podcast. Take a breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Let your body soften. Feel yourself arrive gently just as you are. Today we root into the medicine of earth, the steady, ancient, ever-present energy that holds us. The ground beneath your feet, the soil that nourishes life, the stillness that reminds us we are safe to slow down. If you have been journeying with us through the elemental arc, you have flowed with the waters, breathed with the winds, and dance with the transformative fire. Now we arrive here at the edge of the forest, bare feet on the ground, heart open to the rhythms of the land. This episode is an invitation to return, to remember your place in the web of life, to root, to rest, to reconnect with the great mother beneath us. So take one more slow breath. Feel your body soften, feel the earth holding you, and let us begin by coming home. The medicine of earth. There is a medicine in the earth that asks nothing of us, except that we arrive, that we slow down, breathe, and remember we are already home. Earth is the element of stability, nourishment, and presence. It moves slowly, listens deeply. It's magnetic in nature, pulls us back into our bodies, back into our breath, back into sacred rhythm of the now. Grounding isn't just a wellness practice. It's vital to our nervous system, our clarity, and the sustainability of our spiritual growth. Without roots, even the most radiant light becomes untethered. To expand upward, we must first anchor downward. I still remember the first time I truly felt that anchoring. It was during my yoga teacher training, early in my journey, when the language of energy and vision still felt so new. Our teacher guided us through a meditation. I lay there, not sure if what I was seeing was imagination or insight. And then an energetic branch began to bloom above me. Leaves unfurled in slow motion, like time had paused just for this. As I followed the branch, I saw the tree it belongs to. A strong, luminous trunk rooted deep in the unseen. And I just knew this was the tree of life. And somehow I had always been resting beside it. I had simply opened my eyes to finally see it. That moment changed me. It reminded me that the earth doesn't abandon us. We just forgot to notice her. So now I invite you to pause for a moment. Close your eyes if it feels safe. And imagine from the soles of your feet or the base of your spine, roots begin to extend down into the soil through layers of earth and rock, anchoring deep into the heart of the planet. Breathe into those roots. feel what it's like to be held. Let the earth remind you, you are not lost. You are not too late. You are already home. Grounding techniques for everyday life. When we feel scattered, anxious, or overwhelmed, our energy often rises into the head, into the clouds, into the swirls of thoughts. Grounding brings us back down, back into the body, back into the earth. Sometimes it's as simple as taking a breath and remembering that you have a body that belongs to the earth. You may even start to notice subtle invitations from nature, a particular tree you feel drawn to, or a plant that keeps showing up in your awareness. These are more than coincidence. They're gentle nudges from the natural world, reminders that we're never separate and that support is all around. We will explore plant allies more deeply in a moment, but for now, here are some grounding techniques that can help you listen, anchor, and connect. Earthing. Take your shoes off and place your bare feet on grass, soil, or sand. If you can, lie down on the ground and feel your spine reconnect with the earth's pulse. Tree connection. Rest your hands on the trunk of a tree. Breathe with it. Let your energy settle and sync with its rhythm. Anchoring breath practices. Exhale, focus breathing. Inhale gently, then make your exhale longer than your inhale. This calms the nervous system. Box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, and repeat to restore balance. 4, 7, 8 breath. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8, soothing and grounding. Touchstone practices. Carry or hold grounding crystals like hematite, smoky quartz, red jasper, or black tourmaline. Feel the weight in your palms. Let them be your anchors. Meaning, grounding visualization. Let's try a short practice together. Sit comfortably with your spine tall and your feet touching the ground. Close your eyes. Begin to feel your breath moving in and out. Now bring your awareness to the soles of your feet. With each exhalation, imagine roots extending downward. Through the floor, into the soil, weaving deep into the earth. Feel her holding you, solid, ancient, steady. Let her take any excessive energy, anxiety, or noise. And in return, feel her fill you with calm, with clarity, with presence. Take a few more breaths here. And when you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers and your toes, and gently blink your eyes open just remembered your root. You are of the earth, and she is always here, steady beneath you. Plant wisdom and nature rituals. Once you begin to root, the earth starts to speak in a new language, the language of scent, sensations, intuitions, and energy. Plants are among our oldest allies. Long before we had words, we had relationship with the green beings, the tree that shades us, the roots that nourish us, the herbs that healed and protected us. Each plant carries its own wisdom, its own spirit, its own energetic medicine. You don't need to be a trained herbalist to connect. You just need presence, respect, and a willingness to listen. Start with what grows around you. The wild weeds that pop through cracks in the sidewalks, like dandelion, the ultimate survivor and detoxifier. Or needle, a fierce protector with deep, nourishing properties. Or reishi, the queen healer mushroom, often used for spiritual grounding and longevity. Nature ritual, tea ceremony or sacred smoke. Make a simple tea from a grounding herb, even just ginger, peppermint, or chamomile. As you prepare it, give thanks to the plant. Drink slowly. Feel it enter your body. Let it root you from the inside out. Or if you feel called, work with sacred smoke. Burning dried mugwort, cedar, or authentically sourced Palo Santo or sage local is best. Weave the smoke gently around your body, inviting in clarity, protection, and rootedness. Grounding altar creation. Build a small altar in honor of earth. Gather stone, dried leaves, a bowl of soil or roots. Place a candle in the center to represent the spirit of life that emanates all things. This becomes your sacred space for reconnections. Ritual for tending. Offer something back. Water a plant with mindfulness. Compose food scraps in gratitude. Take a silent walk in nature, picking up litter, or just being present. The earth notices, the plant responds. And slowly we remember, we are not separate from the natural world. We are nature, expressing itself in human form. Embodied grounding practices. Grounding isn't just a mental or energetic state. It's something we embodied. It lives in the way we move, breathe, sit on the earth, care for our physical form. Here are some simple ways to invite grounding into your daily rhythms. Movement for rooting. Try gentle, earth-connected movement like hip circles to awaken your base in sacral energy. Low York squats to drop your center of gravity. A slow flow or intuitive sway, let gravity lead the way. Or simply massage your feet, pressing into the soles with presence and care. These movements help draw your energy downward, calming the nervous system and re-establishing a sense of support from below. Sound as grounding. Use sound to anchor your energy. Play deep drumming rhythms, earthy, steady, primal. Chant the root chakra mantra, long and low hum in your pelvic bowl. Let the vibration settle into your bones. Earthy oils for anchoring. Anoint your feet or wrists with grounding essential oils like vetiver, deeply stabilizing, almost smoky in its presence. Patchouli, rich, earthy, sensual. Cedarwood, protective and strengthening, like the presence of an old tree. Let the scent remind your body that you are safe, you are here. Journaling prompts. Let these questions guide your inner inquiry. Where do I feel most grounded? What throws me off balance, and how do I come back to center? How can I deepen my connections to Earth in simple daily ways? Even one grounding act a day, bare feet on grass, a sip of herbal tea, 3 deep belly breaths, begins to rewire your relationship with safety, presence, and home. You don't have to reach the sky to be spiritual. Sometimes the most sacred thing is simply touching the earth. Let's close today's grounding journey with a breath of gratitude. Gratitude for the earth, for her steady presence beneath our feet, for the way she holds us, nourishes us, and reminds us to slow down and root. Grounding is not a destination, it's a daily devotion. It's how we show up for ourselves and our body in this life. One breath, one step, one sacred pause at a time. Usually we close with each episode with a chant of Oms, but today, in honor of the earth, we're closed with the sound of the root chakra, Lam. This low grounding sound brings us home to our foundation. Let's chant it together. Place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your left hand. Let's send our collective healing vibrations to ourselves, to our loved ones, to Mother Earth, and to the universe. Take a deep breath in. Palms together to a third eye. I thank you for joining me on this sacred journey. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. May you always step in your purpose, your presence, and in love. Namaste. Feel the resonance travel through your bodies, down into the earth. Let it anchor you. If today's practice inspired you, I invite you to share your grounding rituals. Rather it's a barefoot moment, a tea with a plant ally, or an altar for the land. Tag me at Aquasea Healing Frequency. I love seeing how you root into the secret in your own way. In our next episode, we'll journey into the sacred self-healing rituals, cultivating daily energetic practices for grounding, protection, and renewal, including chakra alignment techniques. This next episode will help weave everything together, not as a final chapter, but as a deepening. Because healing isn't something we do once, it's a rhythm, a remembering. Until then, stay rooted, stay tender, stay connected. The earth is always holding you. Bye. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Aquasea Healing Frequency. I hope the healing energy of the sea and the frequency we explored today have resonated deeply within you. Remember, the journey to inner peace and alignment is ever evolving, and I'm here to support you along the way. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Connect with me on Instagram and YouTube at Aquasea Healing Frequency. For more resources, head on over to my online course on Thinkific. Keep your heart open and let the waves of healing continue to flow. Until next time, may peace and healing embrace you always. Meiji.